What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Clicker once more, grinding along. Haven't really done a whole lot, other than get the wrinklers upgraded fully. I don't think I really even bought anything, which means I'm pretty far behind on what we could have been at. But real quick, these are going to be worth so much, yeah. You just see how much they're worth. We're getting quite a few heavenly chips for it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come down here and buy 10 more of these, which I think unlocks another upgrade, right? Anyways, let's grab the chance maker upgrades, any chance maker upgrades, and those upgrades we're looking for right now. Milk upgrades, we want. The rest of that can chill for now. I think I'd rather just straight levels down here, which that also may have gotten an upgrade. It did, but we can't afford it. We're literally just shy. We're going to just wait it out, or not wait it out. We're just going to spend them anyways. Maybe that's all I go, and then I just buy everything I can from cheapest to most expensive, to be honest. We got our milk upgrade, which is cool. We got an achievement, which is sweet. As far as these goes, I'm just going to keep doing the cheapest one. Just use as many total spells as possible. That's literally all I'm going to use that for nowadays. That'd almost be worth doing before I buy things, because like right here, you see all upgrades are cheaper. Like, it might be worth doing beforehand. These are still all going, which is nice. And then I have not really been working on this much, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of this whole garden thing. I'm really not. Like, it's too much paying attention, which I guess is the idea of it, but it's too much for me. Anyways, we're one sugar lump away from being able to grab that. And the reason I'm doing that is because they just produce such a significant amount over everything else. I feel like that's the best. Honestly, though, maybe upgrading, like, this would be worth it, because I think upgrading this gives me, I think it gives me bonuses in here, right? Which helps with the whole spell thing, or maybe even in here, which I don't know what this does if I were to upgrade it in here. But I'm sure it does something to help out. Probably shouldn't have clicked it. Does that mess with one of these? Oop, it's actually in here. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, we're pretty solid. Let's, I guess just spend the rest of this. Let's go from bottom up. We're going to get more profit out of everything down here. These are so underleveled. In this episode, we are going to aim to get all these, or most of those, but we can't really push too much on that right now. That doesn't get quite the... Oh, I could have got the 200 right there. Can we click for that? Yeah. So I'd like to get that to 200. A couple cheap upgrades here. Again, mainly looking for this now. We're going to let it kind of do its thing, chill for a while, and we'll come back and give you guys some more updates. I might do a little bit off camera buying. I'll probably at least grab this off camera just to let it idle. We have these two things we got to save up for, which are, you know, crazy expensive. But those are goals soon. I don't know what we're aiming for as far as heavenly chips. I'm not really sure. I should have paid attention to what things cost in that menu. But we're probably looking to get, I don't know, I might over-guess by saying this, but like 10 times what we had. Maybe not quite 10 times. Maybe like 5 times what we had. So we should be looking, if we had like, what, 600, maybe we should be looking for like 3,000 total before we go. But we'll see how fast they start rolling in as we get going. Alright guys, so it has been a good bit of time. These are going to probably consist of quite a bit of cookies, to be honest. Yeah. You can see how much we're jumping up here. I'm not even looking at this, I'm more focused on that. It's my big focus right now. We're looking to grab this, obviously. Is that's gonna add a decent bit. I don't know if that's the first thing we should grab or if we should focus on upgrading here a little bit. I honestly think this milk upgrade is gonna do a lot for us. Yeah, wow, that just brought us from 2 to 6 up here. That added an absolute ton. We got a new achievement for it as well, which is awesome. I don't think these are worth grabbing. I honestly think we'd be better off leveling up this, getting that to 50, and seeing if we can afford it. No, we can't. It's a little far out of reach. Not a huge deal. We're gonna just keep pushing there. We're going to get more achievements. We're just going to buy max of everything, to be honest. This is kind of how we're going to spend the rest of this. We are still looking for achievements, because achievements affect milk, which gives us more in the long run. And I know there's some, like, add-on that you can do. A couple people have suggested I use it. I don't really want to. I think that takes away kind of the point of this game. I mean, oops. Now I've got to fix that. Now I've got to fix that. Let's get rid of that. It's going to be too much to do, isn't it? Oh, no, we got it. So, of course, I had to mess it up. But I just feel like it kind of ruins the, kind of part of the fun of this game for me. I feel like this game, I don't care about playing super efficient or whatnot. As far as like that goes, I feel like we're playing efficient enough. I mean, we may not be, you know, the most efficient way you can possibly play this game by any means. Just gonna pop those for now. I don't want the wrinklers to get on here yet. We're gonna actually buy upgrades that we can actually afford. Just gonna keep this going. What we are gonna do as well is come down here and spam this. Cool. That's everything. Likely to backfire. Yeah, no. 15 minutes, our production is halved, which is okay. I'm not too concerned about that. We do have 9 here. And I want to upgrade this, I think, but realistically, that doesn't do much for me. A couple of you guys were really saying that this is the way to go with the farms, I think, is what people were saying. I haven't really been doing the farms much. I still only have 24. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to have to do these, so I think I'm going to just level this up. I was just going to add more slots in here for me. I think I was told to go to... Ooh, crap. Maybe it was 8? Level 8 with this? I'm going to have to reread comments because I forget. But I mean, you can see how much more that already added. So now I can come in here when I want to plant these. I can plant a ton and leave a bunch of spaces for it to possibly mutate out and such. Because realistically, all this add is 1 anyways. I think I'm supposed to get this... Is it 8 or 10? I can't remember. I want to say we get that up, and then someone said something about like Wizard Towers. Because I think Wizard Towers buff something with this. I mean, I think we can get something else in here, like just faster, maybe recovery on that, but we really don't care about that. Nonetheless, I think we're going to be fine here, just kind of let the game chill out again, do its thing. We'll come back in roughly 24 hours, probably a little less, but we'll come back and make some progress once again. Alright guys, we're back, still grinding along here. I've actually been farming these a little bit. This is kind of how I've been planting them. I don't know if this is super efficient or if I should be doing this a little differently or whatnot, but I keep it like this so it's a chance to spread everywhere. The first time I did it, we spread pretty well. They didn't re-spread after that, but it's going good. I mean, you can see I've actually collected things, so, you know. But, I don't know. Again, each one is kind of giving me a bit of a boost, so I guess it's kind of worth having. I'm more of just looking to get all the mutations, I suppose, because I don't reset like when you reset the game. But anyway, we can afford this, so let's quickly grab at that, which is instantly going to raise everything by a lot. I'm not really going to be able to see it, but we're going to click all these, which is going to give us an absolute ton. And again, I think I want to aim for like 3K-ish of these, maybe. I forget exactly what I was supposed to aim for, but I want to say that's probably about right. So before we spend these, we're going to actually do this. There's a good chance we get upgrades or... Oh, pricier for an hour. Never mind, that was bad. Well, we kind of got the negative end of that, but it's okay. That's just upgrades, so that's these. These are more expensive by 2%. So it's not game changing, and honestly, I think we should probably grab that. Yeah, even though it's pricier. We'll grab it. And let's focus on prisms, as we obviously want to get them up to 100. Just kind of work on everything. We don't necessarily want him biting on yet. We can get that to 200, which is cool. I think we already had that there, so that's not an achievement. Actually, there's no way we've had that there. I don't think we've been this far. Again, I don't want to actually spend any big money on these upgrades. These are all still maturing along here. They're getting pretty close. About 6 minutes, they'll be starting to be matured, and hopefully they'll spread out by then. Again, I just do a line across and then one in the corner because that is pretty good access to everywhere. I don't know if they can spread diagonally or not, or if it's just like exactly like next to. I want to say it's just next to. I don't think it can go diagonal. I think it's adjacent. So when I was looking into it briefly, and we're still on this soil. I know that's the soil we should be on, but I don't really care about the passive effect. I'm more looking about first of all the automatic harvest because I forget that, and then I don't really pay attention to the game. I'll actually let him stay on, and then the weeds appearing 10 times less is kind of nice. That also does it. Plants spread and mutate 3 times. Ooh. It's the same thing, except they spread and mutate more. That's what I want, actually, to be honest. I don't really care about even harvesting them. I just want to get the new seeds. Again, I'll try to pay attention, but I'm probably going to miss it. But, yeah. Alright, we're back once more, just trying to wrap up this episode here. I want to quickly show off, first of all, I should probably click these before they decay. But we've gotten these new plants that have come in here that take a really long time to grow. So yeah, that's cool. I want to say it was a mutation of these guys because I did plant like one of these before, and then it mutated, and then I want to say one came off of it, but I'm not too sure. These ones still have that one's 11 minutes. Those are still 30-ish minutes, so I'm not going to actually harvest them, give them a chance to mutate on the spot. So again, I'm not paying money to plant the seeds. We will pop all these and see what we can do real quick, but I don't think we're going to be able to actually afford too much. It really, like I said, hasn't been all that long. I don't know what's going to be the best thing for us to do. Going at that or trying to get, let's get that to 100. I don't think that actually did anything for us, and we'll let him bite back on. We're just looking to collect everything, basically. Banks we don't really care about. Portals aren't going to do a ton for us. I think grabbing the production, just percentages straight up, are going to be the best for us, and then we'll just kind of grab whatever we can. The leftover, we'll click it. Yeah, I'm saying generally they've been negative because we have, you know, I want to say one of these, I think this one, right? Yeah, makes them all wrath cookies with a greater chance of being negative, so that's a thing. This also is built back up, so we can real quick spam that, see what happens. Just kind of, again, we spam through it. This time we got again, another negative thing, but it's cool. We'll let it chill once again and continue on grinding. Let's just buy whatever we can of these. Again, achievements do help production, so any achievements we can actually get are positive. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please, I think this just mutated, right? Did that one just come in? Yeah, that one literally just came in. You can see it matures in about, and that's the average mature time. Interesting. But if you guys did enjoy, please smack the like button. And as always, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.